Gymnastics is again being accused of trying to silence athletes who were abused by former Dr. Larry Nassar. We first told you about Maggie Nichols, revealing she was victim A in the Nassar investigation earlier this week. Now her attorney is blasting USA Gymnastics after it denied reports that it tried to silence her and other athletes, a claim the organization is calling baseless. USA Gymnastics says it kept the matter confidential because of the FBI's directive not to interfere with the investigation. The organization says it contacted Maggie's parents and hired an investigator to speak with her and others. It wasn't until a third athlete was interviewed that the investigator recommended USAG report it to law enforcement. It contacted the FBI the very next day. USA Gymnastics says the FBI then took over the matter and asked them not to do anything to interfere with the investigation. That's where Nichols' attorney is screaming foul, saying USA Gymnastics failed to follow the law and immediately report the allegations to law enforcement. Instead, they hired an investigator who stated in a Sports Illustrated interview that she's really not an investigator, more like a skilled interviewer. Following those interviews, Maggie Nichols' parents say they were told to keep quiet and not speak with anyone about the abuse.
We were told not to report it to our authorities, not to report it to the police. We were told that USA Gymnastics would handle it. They were going to contact the FBI.
Last month, Olympic gymnast McKayla Maroney claimed she was also told to keep quiet about the Nassar abuse. She claims she was even required to sign a confidentiality agreement as part of a settlement with USAG. USAG responded by saying that was Maroney's attorney's idea. Just yesterday, Aly Raisman, another Olympic gymnast who accused Nassar of abuse, lit up USAG in a series of tweets. In them, she told USAG to stop victim shaming and said they were 100% responsible for the Nassar abuse. Larry Nassar is due in Ingham County Court on Tuesday for his sentencing after pleading guilty to several criminal sexual conduct charges. The judge has set aside the entire week, given the fact that more than 100 of his victims have been invited to speak. We will have a crew there, and we'll have the very latest for you right here on Fox 47 News.